Back to Autonomy Ward, the new police station. I'm going to mix in, you talked about sports entertainment and also just the entertainment center that's proposed for downtown. Big dollars, Kevin. And one of the questions people have as we head into an election year, or silly season as some call it, it's ramping up already. What are your thoughts? Can we afford to invest in that new police station? I'm not saying whether we need to. I think there's a need there. But how do we pay for that, and how do we pay for this down the road sports and entertainment center?
Well, I'll speak first to the purchase of the Lansdowne Street West property. We purchased a large piece of land for a very competitive price, and it will house, in part, some of the administrative and management functions of our police station, of which the opportunity to have expanded the downtown station was not possible. Previous council, I believe, decided not to purchase the St. Paul's church property. So thus we had to find another site. But which is interesting and important about the Lansdowne Street West site is that the church remains a tenant, so the city is enjoying some revenue stream from that lease. There is approximately 3.5 acres in the front portion, north part of the property, which is ideal for redevelopment, perhaps mixed residential, commercial. And the site is strategic. It was an important purchase. And while there is expense to expand and accommodate the police, part of which is being in response to the new Police Act, I look at the larger picture and the gains that we have where we can develop the northern portion at a future time. We can make use of the balance of the building not used by police. So it's an integral and strategic purchase. Relative to the event and sports facility, the Mayor of Sudbury just announced their decision. It's a $200 million development. It'll be, I believe it's a downtown location. At present, the city has announced a decision to issue a request for qualifications, test the marketplace, see what developers, what they would have in mind for an event and sports facility. And the emphasis is on events, of which an events facility of which sports can be played. In the past, we built arenas which events could be held. So there's a change. I do support an event and sports facility in our downtown, and I am fully cognizant there is an expense. At present, our proposal, the city really isn't spending monies yet, but that may arrive at a future time once we gauge the interest of the marketplace and what can be done, not just with the event and sports facility, but the lands around it. And the lands around it, the area could be, for example, art gallery, as we proceed south down George Street. So a very interesting opportunity. And we're not yet spending money. I am concerned if we do not seriously entertain the prospect of an event and sports facility. I am concerned that the Memorial Center, it served us very well, but it's dated, and it will need substantial upgrades to meet evolving needs.